Hey, it's Taylor. I've always been obsessed with the legends hidden in the ice. So today, I'm using my voice to tell the frozen tale of the battle between the Arctic TRex and the Pachyrhinosaurus. To all my dinosaur fans out there, if you're ready for this story, hit subscribe and stay with me.
Think you know the Tyrannosaur? Think again. You're picturing the jungle king, the T-Rex. But 70 million years ago, in the frozen hell of the Alaskan Arctic, a different kind of monster ruled the dark. Meet the Nanuqsaurus, the polar bear lizard. It's smaller, smarter, and deadlier in the snow. But today, it just picked a fight with a living battering ram. Welcome to the arena of giants. Let's strip the flesh off these contenders and look at the engineering specs. In the blue corner, we have the Pachyrhinosaurus. If you're looking for the classic 3 horns of a triceratops, you won't find them here. Evolution stripped those weapons away and replaced them with something arguably more brutal: the nasal-boss. This is a solid, rugose mass of bone, roughly 7 inches thick at the apex. It isn't designed to stab. It is designed to shatter biomechanically. This creature is built like a sumo wrestler. Low center of gravity, massive pectoral girdle, and a neck reinforced to withstand impacts equivalent to a car crash at 40 miles per hour. In the red corner, the challenger, Nanuqsaurus huglundi physiologically. This is a marvel of thermal efficiency. Unlike its massive cousin, Tyrannosaurus rex, the Nanuqsaurus has evolved into a pygmy form, standing only about 6.5 feet tall at the hip. Why? Thermodynamics. A smaller body requires fewer calories to maintain heat in the endless Arctic winter. Fossil evidence suggests a dense covering of proto-feathers for insulation, essentially turning this predator into a stealth assassin. Its brain case indicates heightened olfactory bulbs. It doesn't need to see you in the blizzard. It can smell the fear sweating off you from a mile away. Prince Creek Formation, 69 million years ago. It is noon, but the sun is a ghost, barely piercing the heavy slate gray clouds. A whiteout blizzard has reduced visibility to less than 15 feet. The Pachyrhinosaurus herd is huddled in a tight defensive rosette, their tails facing the center, their armored heads facing the unknown. The wind screams, masking the sound of footsteps. Out of the white void, a shadow detaches itself. The Nanuqsaurus moves with terrifying grace, placing its clawed feet precisely into the snowdrifts to muffle the crunch. Let's talk about the physics of sound in this environment. Freshly falling snow is an obliquely dampener. Its porous structure absorbs sound waves, particularly high frequencies. The Pachyrhinosaurus cannot hear the predator's breathing. However, they can feel the herbivore's feet are planted firmly on the permafrost, acting as seismic sensors. The 300-pound impact of the predator's step sends low-frequency vibrations through the frozen ground, traveling faster than the sound in the air. The lead Pachyrhinosaurus tenses. He knows something is out there. chaos erupts. The Nanuqsaurus realizes it has been detected. It explodes from the snowbank, jaws gaping. But the Pachyrhinosaurus intercepts. He drops his head. The predator bites down, but its teeth skid off the thick keratin sheet. The Pachyrhinosaurus pivots, surprisingly agile for a 4-ton animal, and swings its head sideways. Going to pause the action right here. We usually think of herbivores as gentle giants, right? Cows in the pasture. But this is a biological sledgehammer.
That nasal boss is denser than concrete. Imagine getting hit in the ribs by a swinging wrecking ball.
If you're loving this deep dive, hit that subscribe button.
Back to the impact. The massive nasal boss connects squarely. There is no squish, only the sickening dry crack of ribs snapping. The impact lifts the feathered predator off its feet, tossing it 6 feet sideways.
The air is knocked out of its lungs. The assassin has been caught by the tank. The Nanuqsaurus is hurt, but not finished. It dives low, snapping its jaws onto the leg. But this is a critical error. It lacks the leverage. The Pachyrhinosaurus drives the nasal boss down like a pile driver. The predator skids. Flailing, the bull closes the distance, bulldozing the predator away. Defeated, the Nanuqsaurus makes the only logical choice, retreat limping heavily, favoring its cracked ribs. It fades back into the whiteout. You know, usually when the bad guy loses, we cheer. But looking at this, I feel sorry for the Nanuqsaurus. It's not evil, it's just starving. It lives in total darkness and freezing temperatures. That cracked rib is likely a death sentence. Nature isn't cruel, but it is incredibly unforgiving. Ultimately, the Pachyrhinosaurus reigns supreme. The herd survives to see another dark sunrise. That is the reality of the Cretaceous North. If you think another predator could have taken down the Pachyrhinosaurus, let me know in the comments. Keep your eyes on the fossils. I'll see you in the next arena. The Nanuqsaurus is hurt, but not finished. It dives low, snapping its jaws onto the leg. But this is a critical error. It lacks the leverage. The Pachyrhinosaurus drives the nasal boss down like a pile driver. The predator skids. Flailing, the bull closes the distance, bulldozing the predator away. Defeated, the Nanuqsaurus makes the only logical choice, retreat limping heavily, favoring its cracked ribs. It fades back into the whiteout. You know, usually when the bad guy loses, we cheer. But looking at this, I feel sorry for the Nanuqsaurus. It's not evil, it's just starving. It lives in total darkness and freezing temperatures. That cracked rib is likely a death sentence. Nature isn't cruel, but it is incredibly unforgiving. Ultimately, the Pachyrhinosaurus reigns supreme. The herd survives to see another dark sunrise. That is the reality of the Cretaceous North. If you think another predator could have taken down the Pachyrhinosaurus, let me know in the comments. Keep your eyes on the fossils. I'll see you in the next arena.